I wanted to, since it's an Estro cast, I did want to see if we could get a breakdown here. And chat, I need your help too. It should be, let's do that and then I'll do chat messages. So I'm no body language expert, but I do know what it's like when a woman adores me deeply because I'm very familiar with that look. So here's AOC on Elon. The question is she absolutely in love with Elon or not?
Okay.
No, we're looking at her.
This dude is probably one of the most unintelligent billionaires I have ever met or seen or witnessed. Which, you know, you can.
I mean,
she's
why
like
is she
talking about him? She's all like, "Ooh,
her
Elon
face
Musk
is
is
glowing."
So dumb, but then she
thinks about him a lot.
She's got a twinkle in her eyes, and just like she's giddy. She's
Yeah,
giddy talking about him.
Yeah, she could barely signature. By the way, shout out! I see our bosses in the chat. Hey, Chris, new Rumble dashboard today, and new Rumble
creator program.
Creator program. Yeah, there you go from Chris. Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Yay.
New dashboard and creator program is out. I think it's going to be a game changer. And the dashboard is something I've been asking for a very long time, so I'm very excited to have that. The creator program, absolutely incredible. Make sure you check that out. I don't know all the details about it, but Chris gave me some details. Seems like it's going to be great way for creators to make money streaming and creating premium content and things like that. So if you haven't yet, make sure you check out. We'll talk more about that after this AOC thing too.
Mm-hmm.
She can barely sit still.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to say something that we really shouldn't say because it's not very nice to women, but like, have we seen her in public in a while? Did we ever get confirmation that she's pregnant?
She looks pregnant. Oh, did she confirm it? Because I thought she said,
No.
oh no, I just ate extra food during Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, shout out Chris, also gifting subs. Yes, you can gift subs. It's a very cool thing to do. So
Chris, tell us if AOC is pregnant. Since you have all
Chris, let us know. You know, Chris was meeting with the CIA today. That's actually a fact.
Oh, wow.
And the incoming head of the CIA. Now, I don't know what they were talking about, but I'm guessing it has something to do with whether or not AOC is pregnant.
Watching these people on TV.
I feel like I can raise this question, though. You know, like as a token pregnant person.
Yeah.
Anyways, all of that is to say is that they don't do their homework. Clearly, like, they're putting 19-year-olds in at the Treasury. This dude is not smart.
By the way, the 19-year-olds at the Treasury at Doge is like a super genius that solved these like Dead Sea Scrolls. One of the guys he put in is this kid. Yeah, this kid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Decoded a 2,000-year-old Greek scroll. This kid. Okay,
so
like,
not all Gen Zers are bad.
Yeah.
Also, wasn't she like celebrated for being such a young member of the House, and now she's like, these 19-year-olds, they're awful.
Yeah.
Oh.
That guy is an absolute genius.
And and the danger in the lack of intelligence and the lack of expertise that Elon has. I mean, this guy is one of the most morally vacant, but also just.
Oh, she's thinking about laying in bed with him right now. She's thinking about all the great breakfast. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that she is at least infatuated with Elon Musk. Like, she's into him.
Don't you want to see a side-by-side of her fiance, I don't know if she's married, husband, her man with Elon Musk and see how similar they look? Like, what if he's just her type?
I don't know, because isn't he a ginger guy?
He's a ginger guy.
Yeah, but like she likes white men, is what I have learned.
Oh, that's
she
true.
likes whiteys. Yeah.
That's true.
Least knowledgeable about these systems that we really know of.
He's the least knowledgeable that we know of. I can tell you that I know less than Elon Musk about these systems. Like, I think that most people know less. Her obsession is unparalleled. But I want to go. What do you think, Melanie? Do you think she wants to date Elon?
I mean, she's demonstrating giddy behavior. She can't sit still. She has like a glow in her face, and
It
she's
is
just
glowing.
like a little excited to talk about somebody that she can't stand. All I know is if somebody is really annoying to me or I think they're dumb, I'm going to be very low energy talking about them, or just like or more angry. But in her case, it's just she's excited to talk about.
Somebody asked her about Elon, and this is her reaction.
This dude is probably
Look at her face.
She's
one of the
smiling.
smartest
Try not to
individuals I've
smile.
ever met.
Look.
She's. I mean,
Like, oh, is he watching?
oh, is he out there? Oh, yeah. I
Do you
mean,
think she wants his attention? Like he
of
wants
course.
she
Yeah.
wants her to call him? Because this happens occasionally. There'll be people that like post about Elon Musk, and then a couple of hours later we'll get a like, just had a great call with him kind of tweet. She is
Yeah.
like, when do I get to speak to the billionaire?
Yeah.
He's her ultimate bad boy.
I think
Billionaire.
so.
You know, Trumpian. She secretly yearns for him.
She wants to be in like an enemies to lovers trope novel
I
with him.
think so.
Yeah. Now it might just be an infatuation,
Right.
but like I would view Elon as a suboptimal partner, to be honest with you. That's my opinion. I'm also not gay. That may come as a shock given how late I am usually. But like in terms of like husband material, Elon is garbage.
Oh
Right.
yeah, the worst.
Yeah, and father material, he's also subpar.
Right. Yeah.
If you want to have a genius baby, you could take a seat in, sure, which is what a lot of these people do. Don't pretend like the Grimes and him, and then his like senior vice president at SpaceX. That was a business transaction.
Mm.
Like I don't have any knowledge
There's
of that.
Ubermensch. She's just trying to create, high intelligence children. And I'm not
Yeah.
totally against it. I
No.
understand why that's appealing. I think that even really high IQ children need to be raised in a steady home with two parents. But,
Yeah,
he's obviously got different goals in life than I do.
yeah. I mean, she is. So the irony of AOC calling someone else stupid. This is one of the weirdest things about the left. Oh yeah, this is a class. I think this is. I'm pretty sure this is a deep fake. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they.
know, it's scary if you watch an AI video of yourself. If you're watching it of someone else, you don't. But somebody posted like from one of my selfies I posted. They had made an AI video about it, and it scared me because then you can tell even more how not real it is, and it's almost
right.
a demonic feeling. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't think that AOC is beating the charge. It's just so dumb because like anybody on the left who calls Elon stupid should be immediately ignored. He's
Mm,
very obviously not stupid.
right, exactly.
Like
That's
even
why
there's-
she's throwing out the he's not ethical. He doesn't have good character. Like she can't actually insult his intelligence, so she's moving on to being like
Right.
he is a corrupt, evil villain. Like he may be smart, but he's using it for bad, nefarious purposes.
even you had like Van Jones
How
have
the
this
hell
moment.
did Doc Code on, to your point, running a cultural, I don't even want to say campaign, running
It's a-
a
It was a movement.
cultural
Look,
movement, heading a cultural
every-
movement versus a
everybody-
campaign.
Watch
Every one
him-
of your
his
people
guy
tells
flips
Elon,
immediately.
Elon. Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So everybody keeps. I mean, the problem is you have a framework in your mind that how can Donald Trump? Guys, can we cut it out? Donald Trump is not an idiot. Donald Trump. Let me just be very clear. Donald Trump is.
This
smarter
guy
than me,
immediately goes
you,
from
Oh,
like Donald Trump is stupid to yeah, obviously Slay Queen. These people they have no idea. Like they just gaslight and they call everyone they disagree with stupid. Like you can
Oh,
disagree
yeah.
with Trump, but he's not stupid.
exactly. That's just a really just boneheaded take to have is, person I don't like equals they're dumb, or person I don't agree with means they're dumb. And it's like, no, you should be able to acknowledge if somebody is intelligent or somebody you don't like can be far more intelligent than you. You don't have to, that doesn't mean that you that like you can disagree with somebody morally and say, hey, well, they are intelligent. I just disagree with them on this.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a lot of really smart imams and all this stuff, but I don't agree with what they say.
Mhm.
You know, like there's a lot of very smart people.
But if they admit Donald Trump is intelligent, then they have to admit that probably some of his supporters are intelligent. Because for a while it was like all MAGA people are just backward hicks who don't know anything and are
Right.
illiterate. I remember
Sure.
that being something that came up a lot when they were reviewing the polls leading into the election. It's like, well,
They're
college-educated
uneducated,
people
yeah.
vote this way, so they're better than you, and you should do what they're doing. Like, I think because for them, intelligence is linked so intensely to credentialism
Right.
that
Mhm.
only smart people get to do important jobs. And that can be true in some cases, but then you would have to acknowledge that Donald Trump, who won the presidency twice, is smart. And they don't
Yeah.
want to do that.